Indiana's new head coach wants Caitlin Clark to do this in order to win WNBA title. Says, now it's about becoming not just a great player but. As the newly appointed head coach of the Indiana Fever, Stephanie White is gearing up for a season of growth and success. Highlights: Caitlin Clark, recently named Times Athlete of the Year, had an exceptional rookie season in the WNBA. White's return to the Fever is a homecoming of sorts. As the newly appointed head coach of the Indiana Fever, Stephanie White is gearing up for a season of growth and success. Following a standout tenure with the Connecticut Sun, White is determined to elevate the Fever into a championship-contending team. During her introductory press conference, White made it clear that her vision for the team is focused on leadership, development, and ultimately, titles. Caitlin Clark, recently named Times Athlete of the Year, had an exceptional rookie season in the WNBA. The 22-year-old guard set multiple records, including single-season and single-game assists records, and became the first rookie to ever achieve a triple-double. Her stellar performance also led the Fever to their first playoff appearance since 2016. However, despite Clark's individual success, former head coach Christie sides was dismissed after the season ended, clearing the way for White to take the helm. White's goals for Clark go beyond individual achievement. She adjusted really quickly to this league, unbelievably quickly, White said on the Coaching You podcast. Now it's about becoming not just a great player, but a great leader for this team, so we can win not just a championship, but championships. White emphasized that Clark's development both on and off the court is equally crucial to the Fever's success. Their first conversation focused on how to continue Clark's improvement, particularly in being more efficient and effective while maintaining her high basketball IQ. My first conversation with her the other day about X and Os was like, well, how do you want to improve? And then we'll talk about how we want to do that, White explained. Drawing on experience to guide young talent. Stephanie White brings a wealth of experience to her coaching role. Having spent 5 years as a WNBA player herself, she understands the pressures that young players face. White recognizes Clark's remarkable abilities and the burden of high expectations, comparing her to pop sensation Taylor Swift. She's like Taylor Swift 2.0, White remarked, noting the weight of both Clark's talent and popularity in the league. White believes her unique perspective as a former player allows her to guide Clark through the challenges she faces as a rising star. Just being there to help her navigate some of the themes she's navigating is something I'm happy to be able to do, White said. I don't think that any one of us can understand what she goes through on a daily basis. She carries a heavy load with our league and with her abilities and her popularity. Returning to familiar territory. White's return to the Fever is a homecoming of sorts. Having served as an assistant coach and then head coach from 2011 to 2016, White is familiar with the organization and its culture. Now, with a new group of players, including Clark, White hopes to lead the Fever back to the playoffs and possibly further in the 2024 season. As the Fever prepare for the upcoming WNBA season, which starts in May, White is focused on building a sustainable winning culture. She has already begun working with Clark and the team to improve their play and leadership abilities. If all goes as planned, the Fever will aim for back-to-back playoff appearances, with Clark leading the charge. Looking ahead to a promising future, the combination of White's leadership, her understanding of young athletes, and Clark's immense potential sets the stage for a thrilling new chapter for the Indiana Fever. With strong guidance and a focus on team success, the future looks bright for both White and Clark in the upcoming WNBA season.